Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Solomon, and today we're going to be talking about for sale by owners and the truth about them, as well as we're going to jump on the phones and make a few calls so you can see exactly the approach I do to get tons of listings in my market. So before we jump on in, don't forget to like, subscribe, leave your feedback, as we are uploading a lot of new videos weekly. So we'd love to hear from you and see if we can provide you better content in the future. All right, first things first, let's talk about for sale by owners, or better known as FSBOs. Now, why do people want to do FSBOs, or for sale by owners, you ask? Well, there's several reasons. Some people just want to save commission. They feel that they can save all the commission, the 5% or whatever it is, that they could pocket that money on their own. So one of the reasons is the commission. Now, another reason why people go for sale by owners is because they have no motivation. They just have a lot of time and they think that they want to just hang on and just do it on their own, and they're not really that desperate. There's no real serious motivation to put it on the market. They're just testing the waters out. Another reason that sellers want to do for sale by owners is because they want to do all the legwork themselves. They want to do their own open house. They want to do their showings. They just want more control of their own home, and that's totally understandable. One of the reasons I always hear is that the last agent was not good and they had a bad experience with their last realtor and they couldn't sell it, so they decided to take matters in their own hand and they want to sell their home on their own. So that's another point of why for sale by owners want to do it their own way. Another reason why people do for sale by owners is because they already have a buyer lined up. So they feel that they've already committed to this one buyer. They just want to do it on their own. There's a good chance that they already have their buyer lined up. Now, statistics do say that for sale by owners have about a 9% success rate. And the people that they do sell it to are that someone they've already met with, they already know. And that's where the stats come in, is that they already found their buyer. Now in our market, a lot of the for sale by owners are also on a mere listing, which means they just paid a company a percentage just to be listed on MLS. Now, the drawback of these companies is that they take the money up front without providing any results. So they take their fee, could be from $100 up to $2,000 to $3,000. And it doesn't mean that they're actually going to be selling the place. It just means you're getting access to the MLS and some photos professionally done. So there are some other options like that. Now the good news, for sale by owners are the lowest hanging fruit, meaning that these are the people that are really motivated. They do want to have this place sold. They want to move on to their next destination, and they're the fastest way to get a listing and the fastest way to money in your pocket. So today I'm going to talk to you guys about my stats. So when I call for sale by owners, I try to make a commitment to talk to 10 people about selling their property for sale by owner and try to set up an appointment with them. I convert one of them into a listing, meaning that I have to be rejected by 9 people just to get one listing. Now, out of those 9 people that said no, 4 I might even meet with them, and those 4 people I might go ahead and build a follow-up system, so eventually list them in another time. So, and I don't get all of them, but I don't give up because there's so many of for sale by owners out there in my market anyway, that there's just plenty of options to choose from. So I'm not scared to call them. I just love the fact that I can help them and realize that okay, you can actually sell your home and net the same amount of money, if not more, by hiring a real estate agent. So you save yourself headache, less hassle, and quicker time frame. Now, my goal when I'm going to be calling these for sale by owner leads is that I want to set up an appointment to see their house. I don't want to sell on the phone too much. I just want to figure out who's motivated, who wants to actually list with a real estate agent and meet with them. So I'm not going to pretend that I have a buyer, as some agents are doing that, which is very unethical. I don't promote that. So what you want to do is you want to get your foot in, build rapport, have them like you, trust you, know you, and also be able to follow up with them afterwards if they don't want to list at that moment, and just be able to be that person that helped them out in their search to sell their home. So let's get right on it and make those calls.
All right, so I'm going to show you guys where to find for sale by owners and which websites have the majority of them. So I usually go onto Craigslist, and when I go into Craigslist, I'm in Vancouver, so this is where I start with. And then what I do is I go into real estate for sale, and there's a top button here that says real estate by owner, and voila, you've got all these for sale by owner potential sellers here. I say potential because some of them are real estate agents, so you want to double check and make sure they're not realtors. And the way you do that is just sometimes they have their phone number in the ad, and you just want to do a search on Google. If they are a realtor, it'll show up as a real estate agent. But however, I just call them, and yeah, this is how I find for sale by owners on Craigslist. Another website that I use is called forsalebyowner.ca. And this is a website that has tons of for sale by owners in here. So I'll put in, for example, I'll put in Toronto. And we'll go to search. And yeah, so you got a bunch of other sellers in all the different markets across North America here. Okay, and then another website that I go to is yousellahome.com. Yeah, so here's another website with more listings. So there's plenty of places to make your calls from. So definitely let me know if you have any good success with the following websites that I just outlined.
Oh, hi, is that Alan? Hey, Alan, my name is Solomon. I'm a local real estate agent, and I'm just calling about your condo there. Is that still available? Yeah, the reason I was calling is that just wondering if we sell this for you, are you offering any commission? Yeah. Okay, sounds good. So you want to sell it privately. What's the number you're looking to net in your pocket? 400K. Now, is that a price that a real estate agent quoted you, or is that what you feel it's worth? Oh, I see. Okay. So what is it tenanted, or do you live in it right now? Okay. So is there a time that maybe I could pop in tomorrow as well, just to quickly take a look at the home and see if I have a buyer for it? Yeah, 2 o'clock. Now, just yeah, just to be clear, I don't have a buyer, but I want to take a look at it and see if I can find someone for you and help you out with this. So I can come by at 2 o'clock. Yeah. Okay, sounds good. So I have the address at one. Okay, sounds good. So I'll call you anyway in the morning just to make sure we're still on schedule. And what I'll do is I'll pop by and look at it. By the way, can I get your email just so I can email you my information so you know who I am? Okay, Alan. I appreciate your time. Thank you. Thanks. Bye. So there you have it. One call, one appointment. I'm going to try and go over there, spend some time to figure out what his needs are. But if I got the appointment, I'm not going to try and sell too much. I'm just going to go over there and have a look at it. And hopefully I can build a rapport, get the business from him. Now, he did mention that he does have a buyer coming in tomorrow, but honestly, those buyers, most of the time they're just going to go in and out. There's no photos of this listing online either. It's just a picture of the front of the house. So wish me luck. Let's see how it goes. So there you have it. My name is Solomon. I'm a real estate agent. I love to answer any of your questions about for sale by owners. If you wanted to role play with us, don't hesitate to contact us, or you can leave a feedback on what you thought about this video. And if there's any other questions, just don't hesitate to email us and contact us. And don't forget to click the subscribe button. We'd love to see you again on our next video. Thank you so much.